The miracle of Lake Placid.
My name is David Lubeski, and I was for 35 years working for the Associated Press radio network based in Washington, D.C. I went to a total of 17 Olympics as a reporter for the Associated Press. The one thing that really stands out at the Olympics was the one thing that stands out as the defining moment of my career, or the greatest moment of my career, and it was quite by accident. I went to the game totally on a lark. I was not assigned to it. One of the members of our staff was assigned to it, and he was getting ready to leave, and I had nothing to do for the rest of the night, and I said, you know, I have nothing else to do. I'll come over with you and maybe sit through one period of the game. And it was pretty evident after the first period of the game that this wasn't going to be a 10-3 rout, that the Americans were in the game, and I stayed for the entire game. And glad that I did, because it was the greatest moment in sports that I've ever covered. But in 1980, the United States, the USA hockey team played a game against the Soviet hockey team. And back in those years, not too different from now, the Soviets were the big red machine. The Soviet Union, everybody who was on that team was a member of the Soviet Army, and they were that was their job. Their job was to be on that hockey team. And Olympics after Olympics, this team was unbeatable, and they were just the absolute power in the hockey business at the Olympics. And in 1980 in Lake Placid, the American team, which was made up of college students who had only been together for about a year, and had lost to this Russian team 10-3 in the last exhibition game before the Olympics, now met the same team in the medal round. And the American team beat the Soviet Union 4-3 in what was called the Miracle on Ice. The announcer at the end, Al Michaels, as the clock was counting down, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and he said, "Do you believe in miracles?"
You believe in miracles? Yes!
Because that's what happened. The USA held it off and beat the Russians, and it was the biggest thing to happen ever in the Olympics, and I believe in many surveys it was voted the most outstanding sporting event of the century.